And we are live. Hi everybody. Thanks for watching. If you were in the chat, you saw that I am just running a little behind. I have one more banner to make, and I'm going to try and multitask here. See if I can do it. Just making one last banner for us. Man, I can't multitask. It's fine. We're we're struggling today. That banner, and haha, that's the one I wanted to see. Hello. I am gonna check out the comments real quick, and just answer some of the comments that have been happening in the comment section before I went live, because you guys have been cranking them out in there. Thank you for just being active and chatting and being willing to watch me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Someone asked about my video animations, and this is a perfect time for me to shout out my video editor. Sometimes I edit my own videos. Sometimes. Most of the time I have an editor. His name is Derek. He is the bomb. So if everybody just wants to say good job, Derek, in the comments, I'm sure that would make his day. So yeah, Michael Orange, thanks for the compliment. It is not me, it is Derek. He's awesome. Okay, let's see, let's get to it. So a few disclaimers. First, I don't know why I said it like that. I am COVID positive right now. So I am day 5 in, and the brain fog is hitting me pretty hard. The rest of my symptoms are pretty minimal, pretty mild. But if you're like, what is up with Sherry today? This live stream is awful. She keeps forgetting what she's saying. That would be why. I feel like my brain has been so hectic today trying to just live my life in my room where I've been for the past 5 days. So just, hang tight with me. It's going to be a fun ride. Yeah, we'll go from there. So today we are ranking AT&T plans. We're going to start with prepaid. And there's 4 prepaid plans. Then we're going to go to the 5 postpaid plans AT&T has. And I saw that there's some, I don't know, you guys are just guessing who's going to win. Who do you think is going to win in the comments? Some people are saying Elite. I have my own opinion, but I'm going to hold off on that because I don't want to sway your guys' thoughts. So I'll highlight a few more comments if you want to shout out. Just say you want to shout out in the comments. I'll give you a quick hello. I want to wait for a few more people to hop on, see if we can't get maybe 30 people in here before we start ranking the plans. And then we'll go from there. Zachary Webb says, good job, Derek. Thank you, Zach. I will let Derek know you said so. Let's see. Bobby Warren is asking me if I have Cox. I do have Cox cable internet. I have the 500 gigabyte, or I'm sorry, the 500 Mbps plan. It's working well for me. I moved recently, and I don't know if it was the move or now that I live in a house instead of an apartment, but my internet is way better now than it used to be. Let's see. I'm gonna jump right into the plans now. We don't have 30 people, but I can just feel myself starting to stumble over my words. So we're gonna start going. So let me share my screen with you guys. And I just kind of want to show you what's happening. Here we go. So if you've been on my live streams for the past month and a half, I've been doing rankings, and we've been doing brackets to decide, the best carriers, the best plans, et cetera, et cetera. So this is kind of the system we're using. We're going to go through all 8 of these plans, and every time we go to a new plan, I'm going to send you a link in the chat to vote on whether you think this plan is an S for satisfactory, which is the best, an A, B, C, or D, and that just is the normal ranking system for grades you'd get in school, right? So just remember, S is the best. A, B, C, D. D is the worst. So let's get into it then, shall we? The first plan I want to go over is AT&T's. They're saying it's new on their site. I'm not quite sure how new it is, but it's their budget conscious plan. So for people re-watching this live stream, if you're just interested in hearing about one or two or very specific plans, I'm going to try to remember, crossing my fingers, I'm going to remember to update this banner below so you can just scroll right on through and stop at the sections that matter to you the most. So the first one we're going over is the 5 GB budget conscious plan. So let's go here. This is AT&T's website. We'll use this website for the most part. But first, what I'm going to do is share this poll with you guys in the chat. So here's the poll. You can vote whenever you want, whenever your heart feels like you want to vote for whatever you think this plan is rated. Go crazy. But this is a new, they're calling it budget conscious. I don't really consider it budget at all, mainly because you can find 5 GB plans for way cheaper literally anywhere else. I think $30 is a bit pricey for what you get for this plan. It's rollover data, which I haven't heard of in years. I don't know the last time I had a plan that had rollover data or if I've ever had a rollover data plan, but I guess if you don't use a lot of data, maybe like a grandparent or something, this would be perfect for my Grandpa Joe. It comes with your mobile hotspot. You only can stream in standard definition. You have to pay per use to talk and text to Mexico and Canada. And in Mexico and Canada, you have to pay for use. And then unlimited text to over 100 countries. So I'm going to go ahead and vote this a C. I don't think it's the best plan out there. It's definitely not the worst, but it's not the best. So I'm going to go ahead and vote for C. And then I'll show the results to see what you guys have said. We got 8 votes, and you guys voted for C before I did. See, I knew I wasn't. We're on the same page. We're on the same track. I'm going to refresh the results a few times and see how it changes. But until then, I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes to vote on that. Let's see. Grandpa, I did not mean to highlight Joe Webb's comment, but Grandpa Joe, yep. I meant to highlight Zach's comment. There we go. Zach says, I was on the prepaid 8 GB for the last year before switching to postpaid, and it worked great. That's cool. Good. That's glad. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, so we're going to refresh the results one more time. We got 10 votes, 6 votes for C. Alex Lopez says, it's not good. It's not horrible either. Yeah, that's what I say. I don't think it's good enough to be a B, but it's good enough to be a C. And C's get degrees. So let's, I'm going to close out of this one, and we're going to move the 5 GB prepaid plan to the C lane. So that's the first plan we've rated. It's a C. It's second to worst of all the options we have here. Let's move on to the second plan that I want to go over with you guys. From AT&T, it's their next level up in their prepaid. It's their second cheapest plan, I guess. It's 15 GB and it's $40 a month. So let me share this with y'all in the chat, and be sure to put a vote in there. We got 10 votes last time. I want to get a little bit more votes every time. That would be my goal. Let's see if we can get 11 votes this time. There's 20 of you guys, 25 of y'all watching. Half of y'all can vote. I believe in you. Okay, so we're going to the 15 GB option. Let's look at that. It's this one that I'm highlighting here for you. Okay, so 15 GB. They're calling it super value. I don't disagree that this is potentially super value. It's on AT&T's plan, or AT&T's name brand network, so that's nice. But you can get unlimited data on Mint Mobile or Visible Mobile for $40 and $30 respectively. So to only be able to get 15 GB of data for $40 a month, it's not great. It is not super value. But let's go over the details. It's very similar to the previous one. Rollover data, mobile hotspot, SD streaming. This one you do not have to pay to use to talk to people in Mexico and Canada, and then you get unlimited texting to over 100 countries. Yeah, that's it. That is all that there is for this plan. I'm very tempted to rate this one a D, but I don't think it's horrible. So again, I'm going with C. It's not the worst plan that there is. There are much worse plans out there. It's just not my favorite plan. So again, I'm voting this one a C. We'll see what you guys have to say. Y'all are on the same page as me. The other thing with these prepaid plans is that I'll let you guys have a few more minutes to vote on this, and I want to show you a cool thing on AT&T's website for the prepaid plans and multi-line discounts. So this is the 15 gigabyte plan, so we're going to change that. So initially it's $40 a month. Every line you add is $10 cheaper for a family plan. So for 2 lines on that, it's $70 a month. And again, you can find much better deals out there for multi-line plans. But if we add a 3rd line on 15, it's also 30. So it's not great discounts for multi-line plans, but they are there if that's what you are looking for. So I'm going to refresh the results one more time. You guys, come on, we had 10 votes last time. Let's get 2 more at least. I won't complain too much, though. I'm glad you guys are just joining me here. It's nice. Alex Lopez is asking, who is this for? Who would this plan be for? We want to add a persona to this plan. Budget conscious, 15 gigabytes a month, $40. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend this plan for anybody. If you were to get this plan, you'd probably be like a college student trying to save money and you want to be on the AT&T network and you don't realize MVNOs like Visible Mobile and Mint Mobile exist. So I think the uninformed customer gets this plan. The uninformed 20-something customers who this is for. But I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm being too harsh on this plan, but I don't love it. And we got 10 votes. Thanks, fam. Okay, so everyone voted a C as well. So we're going to exit out of this one. We're going to put the $40 a month plan with C as well. So the 2 cheapest AT&T plans are not horrible. That's all they have going for them, is they're not horrible. Again, Zach Webb making some really great comments. Our family utilizes the multi-line discount. It helps for the cheap plans, but for unlimited, there are better family options. Cool. Cool. Thanks for the info, Zach Webb. You're being a very talkative and awesome chatter today. I appreciate it. Okay. And also shout out to the 32 of us on here right now. Rock on. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Okay. The next plan that we're going over is the 3rd prepaid plan. It is unlimited $50 a month. So I'll share this with y'all in the chat and go crazy and vote whenever you want, whenever you feel comfortable voting. Here I have it kind of highlighted, so when you open it up and see it, you can see all the details there. But let's just go to AT&T's website and look at the details there. So here we have the unlimited plan. I believe you don't get a set amount of data. It's just unlimited data. And if the network is congested, your speeds will slow. Yeah, so they'll throttle you if the network is too congested. You don't get a mobile hotspot. You have to pay for it, which is a bummer. You can only stream an SD, unlimited talk and text to and in Canada and Mexico, and then unlimited texting to over 100 countries. I think this is a really bad plan. I'm very tempted to vote D on this. For $50 and you don't even get a dedicated mobile hotspot, that's like a deal breaker for me. And this is going to be harsh, but I'm voting D. So we'll see what the results say. One person is being pessimistic with me on this plan. Thanks to that one person who voted D with me. We got 3B and 3 people voted for a B on that plan. I am intrigued by that because I do not think it is B worthy. One person voted A. I'm intrigued to know who voted A. If you voted A, let me know in the comments. I'm very intrigued as to why. Zach Armstrong says priority data doesn't matter to me. That's fair. If prior data isn't a concern to you, and if a dedicated mobile hotspot is also not a concern to you, then it might be a decent plan. But if I'm spending $50, I want premium data. I want a set amount of data, and I want a dedicated hotspot. So let's refresh these results one more time and see what the results are. A B. Wow. Okay. Maybe I'm not on the same page as you guys today. For someone who voted B, I want to know if you are comfortable chatting in the comment section. Let me know why you voted B. I'm very curious. I want to be enlightened. I want to be knowledged right now. So let me know why you voted B. I'm curious. Let's see if we can't get one more vote in there. There's 10 votes in there. I'd love to see 11. I just want to see a little bit more. Oh, yay! And we're tied. Here's the thing. I'm going to need a tiebreaker. So if anyone out there wants to break this tie between a B and a D, go crazy. I'd really appreciate that. I'm just going to keep refreshing it and hope someone votes. But I think what I'll do is, since I feel like I was so off base from you guys, like so not on the same page, y'all, I'm going to, let's split the difference between B and D. We'll make it a C as well. Is that a cop-out? Sorry if that's a cop-out. Oh, well, if it is. It's the only option we got right now. And I think it's the best option. So the $50 unlimited plan is also a C. So far, AT&T prepaid, not doing too hot. Let's go to the next prepaid plan. It's prepaid unlimited plus. It's a little bit better. And I'll share this poll with you guys in the comments. I see people saying that a C is fair. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so let's head over and check out this prepaid unlimited plus plan. Here we go. Unlimited plus. Now, I used to have this plan. Most of you know, if you've been with the channel for a second or two, I say it as much as I can, that I am on AT&T Elite right now, and I love it. It's great. Before that, though, I was on Unlimited Plus, and I really do like Unlimited Plus. It comes with a set amount of data. You get 22 gigabytes, and then your speeds will slow if the network is congested. Plus, you get 5G access. You don't get 5G access on any of the other prepaid plans. And you get a mobile hotspot, 10 gigabytes worth, which is, I'm digging it. You do get cloud storage. You can stream in HD and talking and texting to Canada and Mexico and over 100 countries. So overall, a decent plan. Excuse me. Overall, a decent plan. So I'm going to go to this, and because of the price and what you get, I'm going to vote it an A. I don't think it's satisfactory. I don't think it's amazing, but it's good. It's pretty darn good. So I'm going to vote A. And we'll see if I'm on the same page as you guys, because I was not last time. We are. This is terrific. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Let me see if there's any commenters. Zachary Webb, where did you come from? You're offering some really great insights today. Unlimited Plus is a great option for single line users, since compared to Postpaid Starter, it is better for a similar price. Good overall review. I like that. I would say prepaid unlimited plus is good for, a single person looking to be on the AT&T network but doesn't want to break the bank. You don't need HBO Max, and you don't need a stupid amount of data. 10 gigabytes for a hotspot and 22 gigabytes for premium data is just fine. That's why I'm voting an A. We'll refresh the results one more time in a few minutes to see if it changes, but Jim Green says, I don't care about hotspots until I need it. I think that's generally how it goes. Nobody really cares about a hotspot. No, everybody forgets hotspots exist until you're like, crap, I need internet right now. I need to connect to internet somewhere. And that's when a hotspot comes in handy. And that's why I love my hotspot. I connect to my hotspot on multiple devices multiple times a month. So it's definitely necessary for me. Oh, crap, you guys, I've been forgetting to change the banners. Dang it. Sorry, people rewatching the stream. I'm not being on top of the banner situation here. Okay, let's refresh these results one more time and see what y'all have to say. The Bs won out. For a second, the A's were in the lead, but the Bs won out. And you know what? I respect that. So let's head to Unlimited Plus and make it a B. And this is a momentous occasion. This is the first plan that wasn't a C so far. And I'm pretty stoked on that. Cool. So we have a consensus, you guys. We're done with the prepaid plans. Let's review what these plans rankings are and how we feel about them. We don't like any of them besides Unlimited Plus. And Unlimited Plus is okay. So that's it. That's the review for the prepaid plans. Let's start with the postpaid plans now. I can close out of this one and that one. Let's open up. So this is the worst plan in the history of cell phone plans. I don't even know. I don't understand fully why this plan exists. Whatever. Maybe one of y'all can give me some insight in the comment section, but I don't get it at all. So this is the AT&T postpaid 4 GB plan. It's so silly. Why did AT&T feel the need to make this? So it's $40 per month per line if you have 4 lines. If you don't, it's $50. No, thank you. For only 4 GB. I'm just gonna keep repeating that because it's like, I strongly believe whenever you're creating something, whether it's like an advertisement or content or cell phone plans, there needs to be someone in the room who can be like, this is a bad idea. And there was no one in the room to stop AT&T from making this plan when they created it. But let's go over it. It's unlimited talk and text, 4 GB of data. In Canada, US, and Mexico, you are allowed your mobile hotspot, SD streaming, unlimited texting to 120 countries, and then eligible for a discount through your work or organization, whatever. That's not that important. Okay, so this is, let's look at the fine print up here. Data overages, $10 per every 2 GB over 4 that you use. Ugh, barf. Ew. Okay, I hate this plan so much. I've said it too many times, but I'm voting it a D. If I had an F option, I'd vote that, but let's see what you guys have to say. I'm sure I potentially skewed the results by the pure hatred I have for this plan. Sorry if I changed your mind in that regard. Excuse me, one second. Okay, so the D votes are winning out 5-1. 6-1. I'm gonna be. Can someone tell me why you voted A? Did you just vote A to be like, I'm gonna vote A to annoy Sherry? Because I'm officially annoyed. Yeah, Zachary Webb, who voted A? That's exactly my question. Ray Domingo, do not apologize. S is satisfactory. S is the best. It's just the options that you get with Tier Maker, the system we're using to rate the plans here. So S is the best, and then A, B, C, D is just how it normally would be. 2 people voted A. You guys are ridiculous. Brad Kinzel, you voted A. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm gonna block you from my channel. I'm just kidding. Brad's one of my good friends from college, and he's just being a punk, a punko for sure. Someone clicked A by accident. I don't think they did, sir or ma'am. They did not click A by accident. They definitely did it on purpose. Zach Armstrong, this is the plan your mom and dad have? Dude, you need to get your mom and dad off this plan. This is the worst plan in the history of plans. I'd love to hear why. Okay, well, whatever, D1. So the 4 GB plan is the worst plan of the day, and thank goodness for that. I guess I'm just hating. I'm normally not this harsh, you guys. You know this. Normally I'm like, well, it's good for this and this, but there's nothing good to say about that plan. Literally nothing. Okay. The next plan we're going over, we're getting into the like name brand flagship plans from AT&T. I'm going to share it in there. Okay. So here's the first flagship plan we're going over from AT&T. Again, I forgot the banner. So it's unlimited starter. Now we're back on track with the banners. Here we go. Unlimited starter is to the far right. It's over here. Don't get confused with the far left. Okay. So $35 a month is not the cost. That's if you have 4 lines, which, let's be honest, how many people are looking for 4-line plans these days? Unless you have a family, then sure. And I can show those more often if we want. But obviously, the more lines you have, the cheaper it is. The less lines you have, the more expensive it is. So we're going to look at single line plans. $65 a month, unlimited talk and text. You do get 5G access, which is nice. Unlimited texting to 120 countries and only SD streaming. I believe you do not get a set amount of data. So you get unlimited data, but it will be throttled if the network is congested. Because of that and because of the price, again, it's just not great for me. I'm gonna vote it. I'm gonna vote it. I'm debating between C and B. I think my heart says C. I'm gonna vote C. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say, though. Most of you guys voted C as well, so I'm not crazy. I feel validated. I was very hesitant to vote C because we already have so many C's in our bracket or in our ranking system. The reason I'm voting C is the reason I voted C for the other unlimited plan. No dedicated hotspot, no dedicated premium data. So if you don't have those and your plan is over $40 a month that you're paying, it's just not a good plan. I would say jump ship and find a better plan. Okay, let's see if any of y'all have voted some more. C's have won out. We got 8 votes, and I'm gonna roll with that unless a few votes come in here at the last second. I'm gonna check out the comments, though. I haven't looked at the comments in a second. Alex Lopez, this is making me realize how meh AT&T's plans are. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the first, the AT&T, let's take a look. We'll do a quick review because that's a great comment, Alex. The best plan so far that we have all decided together that is the best is AT&T's prepaid unlimited plus, and it's only a B. So yeah, the rest of them are C's and D's. And however, when we get to elite, that your opinions might change. I think AT&T's best plan is elite, but we're not quite there yet. But you're right, AT&T's plans are just like, oh, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna refresh these results one more time. And the C's have it, and the C's have it for starter. Unlimited starter is also a C. You guys, we don't have any more room for C's. Only S, B, A, and D's. Okay. Did anyone else jump in at the last second? Nope. Cool. I'm going to share the next one with you guys. It's unlimited extra. I'm dropping it in the comments for you. I see that there's a bunch of conversation about family plans in there, so let me catch up with these comments. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to do the comments quite yet. Cool. So let's go over unlimited extra on AT&T's site. So it's right here, right in the middle. Of course, 5G access. That's a given for AT&T's more expensive plans. They all offer 5G access. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You get 50 gigabytes of premium data. Finally, a set amount of premium data with an AT&T plan. We're moving on up, people. This automatically brings it above a C for me, automatically. So you also get unlimited talk, text, and data in Canada and Mexico, although it may be 2G speeds, so just be aware of that. Unlimited texting, security, SD, streaming, and guess what? A dedicated hotspot. There's a special place in my heart for plans with dedicated hotspots. Those are automatically Bs for me, at the very least. So yeah, that's this plan. This is This is unlimited extra. It's not an A for me, I don't think. I think it's just B. We're sitting at a B here. So I'm going to vote B, and we'll see what you guys have to say. S. Wow. We might have to split the difference to make it an A. I'm pretty stoked on this. This is the best one so far. Let me check the comments real quick for you guys. Philip Dumont says, I switched from Verizon postpaid because I use way more data than 50, so I switched to AT&T Unlimited Elite. Yeah, Unlimited Elite, 100 gigabytes. 100 gigabytes plus 30 for a hotspot. You can't go wrong there. The only other plan that beats out AT&T Unlimited Elite is T-Mobile Magenta Max, their new Max. They say it's unlimited premium data always, but we're finding that that's not actually the case, and that T-Mobile's Magenta Max it's just like a front. It just makes it look pretty. It makes it look cool, but in theory, it's awesome, but in practice, it just does not work. So yeah, we'll get there. We're not there yet. We're still on extra. Whew, a B. The Bs have it, 3-2. Although I would like to see a few more votes just to see what everyone has to say. This is about half the amount of votes we have been getting, so I could potentially see this changing tides. Brandon Elbers. I just joined the stream. I may have missed it. The AT&T has solved prepaid plans. We did go over the prepaid plans, Brandon. You know what? So while I wait for more people to vote on extra, let's check out what we have ranked so far for people watching the stream. Our best plan so far that we have voted is Unlimited Plus. Woo, did you guys hear that train? Sorry, I'm right by a train track and my windows are open. That's my own fault. So our best plan is B, Unlimited Plus for $60 a month. Almost all of AT&T's plans have been made a C, the $30 prepaid, the $40 prepaid, the $50 prepaid, and a starter, and then the 4 gigabyte plan is a D. So Brandon, you didn't miss much. They're all been voted down. Sorry if you liked them and wanted them higher. Be on time next time, Brandon. Just kidding. Okay, so we got 4 votes for B, 2 for satisfactory, 1 for C, 1 for D. Split across the board here, but overall, the Bs have it with 50% of the vote. So let's move extra to B along with Unlimited Plus. And then we're going to check out Unlimited Elite now. I'm a fangirl of Unlimited Elite, and I'll tell you why after I post the voting in the comments. I am a fan of AT&T Unlimited Elite because it is my plan. And it is my plan along with like 6 other people in my family. There's 8 people in my family, okay, but only 6 of us are on it. So when you add another line and another line, when you have 6 lines, this cost goes down to $35 a month. So that's why I love it. It is cheap on a family plan and you get amazing benefits. So let's go over those benefits. Unlimited talk, text, and data plus 100 gigabytes of premium data. After 100, if you even use 100, which I would be absolutely shocked and blown away by, then your data might slow when the network is congested. You get 5G access, including 5G Plus, which if you haven't tested out 5G Plus yet on AT&T, it's pretty impressive. I tested it out a month or so ago. You can check it out on the channel. Unlimited talk and text, blah, 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 the very normal things. The only plan that offers HD streaming, the only plan that offers HBO Max included, and then the only plan that offers this much hotspot use, 30 gigabytes. So it is kind of expensive. However, it's comparable to T-Mobile's most expensive plan, and it's cheaper than Verizon's most expensive plan, and you get more than Verizon. Because of that, because it's cheaper than Verizon and you get more than Verizon, and it's better than T-Mobile, I am voting this an S. That is where my vote is going. So I'm not going to show the results yet because I want more people to have more chance to vote. Let's see. I'm going to answer a few questions before we show the results, since this is like the drum roll, like this is the final. Starry said, I came across your channel a few months ago from a signal comparison video. Have you ever looked into Mississippi provider's C Spire and what their signal is like. I've never heard of C Spire Stories. Is it a cell phone company? Is it an MVNO or is it an ISP? Is it an internet service provider? I'd be interested to look into it and check it out. Any new carrier or provider is always intriguing to me. Brandon Elvers said nobody likes the $40 prepaid plan. No, nobody likes the $40 prepaid plan because you can get better, that there's a better plan for Mint and Visible and also US Mobile. They all offer unlimited, and this $40 prepaid plan is not unlimited, and therefore a ripoff comparative to the others. Zach Webb says, I'm sorry, Brandon, I think it's decent. You guys, maybe I'm just in a bad mood today. Maybe it's the COVID. Maybe it's just making me a little bit more pessimistic than I normally am. I don't know. I feel like I'm more generally a happier live streamer and I'm not as angry about cell phone plans. But today, don't cross me. Don't cross me with bad cell phone plans. Okay, let's see what the results are. We got 8 votes. We got 5 for satisfactory, 2 for a B, and 1 for a C. I'm really intrigued to hear why someone thinks it's a C. I'm intrigued because we have the 5 gigabyte plan voted a C. And if you're voting Elite as the same level as this 5 gigabyte plan, then I don't know what planet you're on. It's not my planet. I'm going to share the link again because the chat kind of threw it away. I'll wait a few more minutes for this final vote just because it's the most important vote. I would love to have a little bit more interaction in there to see what all of you guys have to say, not just 8 of us. Since there's 30 of us in here, I think we can get 10 votes in there. Brad Kinsel coming in with the jokes. 5G is causing your Rona to act up. It definitely is. I made that joke on Twitter, actually. Someone was like, it's all of the cell phones you've been testing. Why you have Corona? No, actually, it's all the 5G I've been testing. So there, you were wrong. I'm actually doing okay, though, COVID-wise. I'm 5 days symptomatic and just a little exhausted, a little brain fog, a little cough, which you've heard a few times on here, but otherwise I'm fine. So I feel lucky. Ben McLean says, I like this new animated Sherry. I think I am maybe potentially a little more animated because I'm slightly delirious. I am like, my brain is like melting. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of sick. All of it together is just turning me into like a very sassy person right now. Okay, so we got 12 votes. Thanks, guys. This is the most votes we've had all day. I really do appreciate that. And the S's have it. The S's have it for satisfactory. That is 58% of the vote. And so what we're going to do is officially move that in to the S spot. Unlimited Elite. I know, sorry, the squares are a little janky and a little off and don't make that much sense. I'm not that sorry, but it is kind of annoying. So in that regard, next time I'll be better. But let's quickly review it. And then if you guys have any final comments that I can highlight, definitely be sure to type those. I would love to see your guys' final opinions about our final rankings and our final bracket. And again, I forgot to change the freaking banner. You know, I apologize, people rewatching. We're done. We're finished. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to change this banner back to just ranking AT&T plans because there's no point in trying to fix it now. Okay, so our favorite plan of the day, Unlimited Elite. It's my favorite plan. It's your favorite plan. Heck yeah. No plans were voted an A. We got a few plans voted a B, Unlimited Extra and Unlimited Plus, which is the prepaid plan. A bunch were voted a C. And then the worst plan from AT&T, the absolute worst plan that we all agree sucks, is the $50 a month 4 gigabyte plan. No, thank you. No, thank you. let's see. We have a European watcher. She says, hi, I live in the Netherlands, or he, and I pay 17 euros for my provider. Sure, my package isn't the same, but $85 per month, that's crazy. You know what's even more crazy? Hello, hoy. Canada's plans are even more expensive than America's plans. So we're lucky in the States that we don't pay half as much as what Canadians pay up there because they are pricey. Michael Walker says, get some rest after this. You're right, Michael. You're 100% right. I'm a little too delirious to be doing a live stream right now. This is probably irresponsible, but whatever. Okay, I think Brandon says the voting is rigged. I wish I cared enough to rig these votes. I really don't. I'm just intrigued to see what you guys have to say. But yeah, you guys, this is it. I have a video coming out tomorrow on hotspot versus Wi-Fi, and then on Friday I have a video coming out. It's just a generic one, more for YouTube and SEO purposes, but how to switch to T-Mobile. So keep your eye out for those. I have a bunch of product videos coming out in the next few weeks as well. I'm testing out some augmented reality glasses from Fauna. I am testing out a $150 smart mask from AirPop. I wasn't testing it out when I got sick, just so we're clear there. But I have awesome product reviews coming out. I'm really excited. It's going to change up the channel a little bit. Whoa! Pause. Abel Dominguez? Hater. I vote Sherry is C+. Damn. Fine. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take it. But in my heart, I'm an A+. In my heart, I'm a freaking S. I'm satisfactory. Won't let your hate take me down. Okay, I need to get off now. I'm being too ridiculous. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you Wednesday and Friday, and next Tuesday I'll go live again. Appreciate you watching. Those of you who are hanging around for the full 40 minutes, you're awesome. See you guys later.